Good morning. Happy Thursday. Hope you're having a good week on purpose. I hope you're taking care of yourself, taking care of each other. You know, this morning there was a very, very obvious thing that just kept coming forward in the things I was listening to. And it's something that I recently went to a little, it was supposed to be a class, but it really wasn't. About, this time of year. I've always and I'll forgive me now if this goes on for way longer than it normally would, but I think it's important. For most of my life, I would say, I didn't understand why people were sad during the holidays. I always found that time that we gathered together as a family and we spent time with our loved ones, And then as I get older, things change. Your perception changes. And sometimes it's, you start celebrating holidays without people that were in your life. Sometimes it's divorce, sometimes it's a death. Sometimes it's just a separation, a different phase of life. And I've found that in times I've often felt really lonely or alone, And I'm not one to. I kind of crave solitude a lot of the time, and so for me it was kind of like, okay, I can go with this. But I know for many of you, and even myself at times, being alone and isolating like that is not. It's just not helpful. So let me do this today, if I could. First of all, number one, if you find that you feel alone or lonely during the holidays, call me. I don't care what time it is. I don't care where you're at. I don't care where I'm at. Doesn't matter. If you need someone, you want to just talk to someone who gives a shit, call me. Number two, be careful what you allow in your head. And I know I say this a lot, practice gratitude and, think, repeat, positive affirmations, because it really is. It will shape what your day is going to be like. It's going to shape your life. But sometimes that's easier said than done. But I would ask you, oddly enough, because I know you're going to be seeing this on Facebook or something of that nature, one of the platforms. But and what I heard today was stay the fuck off of social media. And that's, that the hashtag blessed. And you're going to see a lot of things that are going to be rammed down your throat that are, they might be honest at the moment, but it's not reality every day. And it can just, I can tell you from personal experience, it can magnify that feeling of, I don't even want to deal with this. I don't even want to mess with it. So find something else, get out of the house. If you're a person who has a strong religious belief, whether, go to get your butt into church and go participate, go to the synagogue, go to the mosque. I don't care. If that's what brings you joy, go. Do. Practice that. I'm going to participate in my emotional well-being. Yeah, this gets deep real fast. The more I think about it, I first of all, I have friends who don't do a whole lot, and they're kind of not all about it. And I get it. Believe me, I get it. But then I worry, because that's who I am. Listen, you find what brings you joy, and that's what you focus on during this time of year. Whatever that is, take care of yourself. Go out and help others if you feel drawn to do so, do so. And above all, as always, just be kind, but especially to yourself.